Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single Beyond Addiction starting now. Time to have a little celebrate, eat and nourish your body. Yay! I may look like a rabbit, but I don't eat like one.
We all have addictions. We all have thought patterns that undermine us. And the key I've learned in my life has been to recognize them and not be harsh on myself for having those patterns, for those belief systems, those thoughts. Being kinder on my mind, because ultimately we're all doing the best we can, because if we knew better, we'd do better. And even for me, I'm very harsh and critical in my mind. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm my own worst critic. And when I set a bar high for myself, it's actually defeating any loving, nurturing care that I truly need. And when I go within and I recognize my needs are not being met, I'm the first person I'm upset with, because I know it was me who didn't listen, who didn't go and make myself a priority. It's not about what somebody else did or didn't do to me. It's recognizing what it is I need and reaching within to have the strength and courage to honor it, follow through with it, respect it, and teach others through my example of doing it for myself. I mean, just doing all these teachings, these practices, these workshops, these courses that I've done in my life, that has been my healing journey. That has been my self-love, my self-care. I've taken time to cultivate, to work, to go within, because I know how important it is that when I heal myself, I'm healing 7 generations behind me, 7 generations ahead of me, the people around me, everybody in my life benefits. That's truly doing the work. And sometimes I need to remind myself to pat myself on the back. You're doing the best you can. And you know what? We're all victorious because we survived our childhoods. We survived our lives up to this point. So celebrate you. We're all veterans of life. Remember that. We don't need labels to celebrate. We just need to accelerate, accept and love ourselves right here, right now, in all of what we are and who we are, because we're whole. We're just constantly evolving and growing into more wholeness. So the key is recognizing and accepting every aspect and not shunning or rejecting, because we wouldn't want anybody else to do that to us. So why do we do it to ourselves? Go within and see the light, because then you can shine it even brighter. You got to be the lighthouse for others sometimes, and sometimes there are others that will be the lighthouse for you. It's never a two-way street, it's just a flow. Synchronicity of life. And you have to ride them waves, baby. Let the emotions surface, honor them, be with them. Remember, it's not about feeling good, but being good with feeling. Really embrace that and sit with it. A little bit of a break, and hopefully I'll catch up with you a little later.
Let me tell you all about it.
All right, so I'm heading out for my next ayahuasca ceremony, and I doubt I'll be videotaping, but I just want to let you know you're going to have to stay tuned for tomorrow's episode.